Hola, bienvenidos! In today's video, we're going to take a look at these verbs called go verbs in Spanish. Let's take a look. First off, what is a go verb? Well, they're irregular verbs with go for their ending. That's where the nickname comes from, go verbs. But only in the yo form in the present tense specifically. So normally in the yo form you just end with an O, right? But these verbs, probably for pronunciation purposes to keep it crisp and easy to say, you've got this go here instead. The other conjugations could be normal. It's just the go we have to watch out for in the yo form. So because they're irregular, again, we need to just memorize which verbs fall into this category and remember to make this change for them if we're conjugating yo form present tense. One of the most common verbs, and you usually learn this soon on in your Spanish classes, is tener. It means to have. So the yo form in the present tense to say I have is yo tengo. You'll notice the go here. That's what makes it a go verb. Then we have tú tienes, él, ella, usted tiene. Nosotros or nosotras tenemos, vosotros or vosotras tenéis, and ellos, ellas, ustedes tienen. Now, I've underlined the weird things to watch out for with tener. So tener is not only a go verb, but it's also partially a boot verb. So it's got this e to ie change here. It's a stem change verb as well. So just watch out. There could be other things with these verbs, but the yo form has a go, and that's what makes it a go verb. Next, we've got hacer, which is to do or to make, like to do your homework or make cookies. Yo hago. That's the only weird thing about this verb, is the go. Everything else is a normal ER conjugation. Tú haces, él, ella, usted hace, nosotros or nosotras hacemos, vosotros or vosotras hacéis, ellos, ellas, ustedes hacen. Next verb, traer, to bring. Now, Spanish has some pretty particular verbs. When I say particular, it's because of where the speaker is versus where the speaker's going. You choose one verb over the other. So, traer does mean to bring, but the speaker must be at the location. So, for example, if I'm at a party and we're waiting on, let's say, Paco to join us, and someone says, oh, what's Paco bringing? Oh, Paco's bringing some guacamole to go with the chips. Because I'm at the party, I can use traer because it's being brought to where I am. The speaker is at the location. So just be aware of that. In other situations, you would use a different verb if you're not at the location. Regardless, it is a go verb, so yo, traigo. The rest is a normal ER conjugation. Tú traes, él, ella, usted trae, nosotros, nosotras traemos, vosotros, vosotras traéis, ellos, ellas, ustedes traen. Poner, to put or to place. Yo form, pongo. That's our go form. Everything else is normal. Tú pones, él, ella, usted pone, nosotros, nosotras ponemos, vosotros, vosotras ponéis, ellos, ellas, ustedes ponen. Salir, to leave as in like to exit, like you're leaving the room, or it can mean to go out, like I'm going out with my friends later. Yo salgo, go verb, right in that yo form, present tense. I go, yo salgo. Now, the rest of the conjugations are normal for an IR verb. So, tú sales, él, ella, usted sale, nosotros, nosotras salimos, vosotros, vosotras salís, ellos, ellas, ustedes salen. Alright, OÍR, to here. Easy to remember because it rhymes. For our yo form, for I here, we've got yo, oigo. It's almost like that I is a Y, oigo. That's our go form. Then we've got some other funky stuff here, like tú oyes, notice the Y that shows up. Tú oyes, él, ella, usted oye. Nosotros, nosotras oímos, with that accent that we normally wouldn't find in the nosotros form. Vosotros, vosotras oís. Ellos, ellas, ustedes oyen, with that Y. So that Y sound almost exists here too because the O and the I are combined. So, oigo. And those are go verbs. So remember that go verbs are present tense Spanish verbs that instead of just ending in O, they end in go. It makes a nice crisp pronunciation for the verbs and helps them come across more clearly. Just remember that technically these are regular verbs, so it means we have to memorize which verbs are go verbs, so that way you remember to spell them correctly. And that just takes a little practice and repetition. Gracias. Nos vemos y buena suerte.